Horse polo is considered the most popular team game in the world, which originated over 2,000 years ago and was widely played in Persia and India. We got acquainted with this game and got acquainted with the officers of the English army. Thanks to them, polo spread throughout Europe. The very word, polo, also came from India and is translated as wood. The sticks for this game are made of wood. Interestingly, in India, polo is played not only on horses, but also on elephants. Thanks to the British, polo has become not just a popular folk pastime, but a sport with rules that allow competitions, including international ones. The first documented polo game in England took place in 1869. By the way, the British originally called this sport hockey on horseback. From England, polo spread not only throughout Europe, but throughout the world. For example, in 1875 polo began to be played even in distant Argentina. Spectators watching the match will immediately notice that the polo field is much larger than the football field. Its length is 275 meters and its width is about 180. Each team consists of 4 riders whose goal is to hit the opponent's goal, which is 7 meters 30 centimeters wide. The players are armed with special sticks, and the diameter of the ball is about 8 centimeters. Most often, the game consists of 6 periods checkers. The duration of each of them is 7 minutes. Even in a short period of time, the horses manage to pretty much knock out the turf on the field. Therefore, during the breaks, you can see a curious sight. The spectators go out onto the lawn and help the workers drive in pieces of turf into their place. For the game, they use a special breed of horses, polo ponies. The leader in their breeding is Argentina. The cost of each horse is about $50,000. At the same time, each athlete has several of them. You can change them even during the game. Horse polo was even included in the program of 5 Olympics, in 1900, 1908, 1920, 1924 and 1936. In the post-war years, polo was excluded from the list of Olympic sports. Moreover, this was done with a very interesting wording, in 1924 and 1936. The advantage of athletes from Argentina was so obvious that the IOC decided why to hold equestrian polo competitions if the winner is known in advance. Since 1987, the World Polo Championships have been held. It is in Argentina that the world's most titled polo player lives. His name is Adolfo Cambiaso. For fans of this sport, Cambiaso is a real legend. But horse polo is far from the most popular game in the world. Therefore, the stars of Argentine football are known in the sports world much more than Adolfo Cambiaso. Horse polo sticks are most often made from bamboo. Sometimes willow and combined materials are used. According to the rules of this sport, the stick is only allowed to be held in the right hand. Can lefties play polo? Of course they can, but no exceptions are made for them either. The stick has to be held in an uncomfortable right hand. Despite the fact that horse polo has not been included in the program of the Olympic Games for many years, the federation of this sport does not lose hope of returning to the Olympic family. Currently, equestrian polo is cultivated in more than 70 countries around the world. The leaders are Argentina, England, Australia, USA, India, Pakistan. That's all. If you liked it, push like button, subscribe and click on the bell. Have a good day.